What is up, Wednesday crew? We are here for a 45-minute signature session with me, Lottie Sorrell, coming to you live from our studio in London, where it is boiling hot again. Thank goodness for aircon. How is everybody doing today? All of you joining on my team display, all of you joining on that live leaderboard, and all of you who are gonna join this from our on-demand. Brian, what's up? Are we feeling ready, team? When you feel like you are ready to go, drop that resistance all the way down to 0. We're gonna take a little second here before we hit that warm up. We are in no rush today for our signature, so set a little goal for the next 44 minutes. And holding that goal in your mind, I want you to bring that resistance back up until it feels like a smooth, flat road. This is your resistance number 1. And this is where we are gonna start today's warm up. We have 5 minutes on that clock. Brian, in 3, 2, 1. For this first minute, you can hold whatever speed you feel comfortable. Use this time to make sure that resistance 1 is nice and solid. Make sure it doesn't feel like you're cycling on air. We wanna feel that road beneath the wheels. Those of you who are joining on team display or on demand, who I have not yet met, I've been away for a few weeks, so if you're joining your first ever session with me, welcome to the crew. Brian, I hope you've had a good few weeks. I hope that training has been going well, and life too. We have 20 seconds for this final 20. I want you to concentrate on that form now. We're gonna do 4 things. We're gonna push our heels towards the floor. We're gonna keep our knees pointing forward. We are gonna brace our cores and we're gonna relax our shoulders. With that in mind, we're gonna bring up that speed. Take a look at that RPM wheel at the bottom of your screen. Find your yellow zone, 90 to 100. You have 1 minute to hold it right here. Nice, team. Everybody has been on peak form today. So we have a high bar to set in today's signature session. We are gonna see absolutely everything in terms of training. We are gonna see endurance, we're gonna see strength, we are gonna see speed, and of course, we're gonna see a little bit of power right at the end. As always with this format, we are gonna get endurance out of the way as our first section. I want you to think of it as warm-up part 2 to get those legs ready. In 10 seconds time, we're gonna add a little bit of resistance. Get ready to find resistance number 2. It's gonna feel like a sandy path under those wheels now. Add it on. Try and hold that yellow zone right where it is. Yes, Brian, nice. Anyone new who has joined the app since I've been away, drop a little message in the Facebook community page if you're joining any of our live sessions today. Introduce yourself, say hey to the team. We always like to see you on there. 20 seconds to hold this resistance. It is already getting spicy in the legs. For the next minute, we're gonna go up in resistance 1 more time. We're gonna find resistance 3. So get ready to add until it feels like shallow water. In 3, 2, 1. This minute of our warm up right here is all about slow and controlled. Hold it down in that green zone, 70 to 90. Think about that power. You have 47 seconds to hold this. Start to picture those muscles switching on. 30 seconds. 20 seconds, hold that green zone, hold that resistance 3. We are gearing up for our final minute of warm up. We drop it back to our resistance 1. We're gonna find triple digits in those yellows. Start to drop resistance. Find that flat road. And finally, triple digits. Let's see it, team. Heart rate up for this final minute. Nice, Brian. 30 seconds. $20. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow those feet, team. Warm up completed. Hopefully those legs are feeling ready for what is about to happen. We are gonna find our endurance round. Today we are gonna keep it super simple, but we're gonna push that progress. We're gonna have 4 sections to today's endurance round. The first 2 are gonna be 3 minutes long. The second 2 are gonna be 2.5. We are gonna go each section in each resistance. So 3 minutes in resistance 1, little rest. 3 minutes in resistance 2, 2.5 minutes in resistance 3, and finally 2.5 in resistance 4. Hold that resistance 1 right now. Volume's going up, team. We have 3 minutes. I want you to find your yellow zone in 3, 2, 1. Endurance round is all about setting that autopilot, finding that nice steady speed, and keeping one foot in front of the other. Remember, we are going to get rest between each of these rounds, so as we hit each resistance, I want you to go for it. You are going to get recovery time, so do not hold anything back. Anonymous, welcome. So funny because we have the speed sensor on our phones. This is how we track your RPM. I can always tell when someone's dropped their phone because suddenly there's like a red that comes up really quickly and then goes away. Nice, team. We are nearly halfway through this resistance 1 round. Focus on that form right here. We're gonna keep those 4 things. Heels to the floor, knees forward, core braced, shoulders down. They are all gonna help you on this little endurance round right here, and on all of our rounds. I may have been away from the static bike, but I've been out on the roads, tearing up tarmac. And if anyone is using static bike to train for a race or some kind of event, honestly, it helps so much. I was out climbing those hills thinking it was gonna be horrendous, but you know what? Not so bad this year. We've been chucking all these hills into our training in these sessions. Brian, you have 30 seconds until we take our rest. You're gonna get a full 30 seconds to recover before we hit that resistance 2. Seconds. Don't let those legs slow down until that 2-minute mark. 3, 2, 1. You have 30 Relax it down. Do whatever you gotta do. Grab a drink of water, shake out through the arms. In about 10 seconds time, we are gonna find resistance number 2. Start to add it on, team. Find that resistance that we had in our warm-up. Stand under the wheels. We're gonna have 3 minutes here, anywhere in yellow zone. In 3, 2, 1, round 2. Spend this first 30 seconds or so sussing out that resistance. If you need to add more, I want you to go for it. Adjust that form. Set that autopilot. Yes, Brian. If anyone is training for anything specific at the moment, let me know. We always want to hear all your goals. Resistance 2 is feeling nice and spicy. We are nearly halfway through. Brian, super consistent on that speed as always. One minute left to go, team. If those heels are starting to lift, keep pushing them down. Seconds now, team. Lock in this resistance 2. Let's finish this off super strong before our next recovery. Ten seconds. Do not let it stop just yet. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here on out, we have 2 more resistances left to hit. These rounds are about to get a little bit shorter. Find that resistance 3. Shallow water, just like in our warm-up. We are gonna go for that green zone. 2.5 minutes. This one is gonna fly by, so every single pedal is gonna count. We go in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Find that green zone. Find that new push in the legs. Yes, Brian. If, like me, you are finding yourself in your yellow zone, that means only one thing: you have not gone heavy enough. Add it on. We are committed to keeping this resistance 3 heavy. That might mean that your resistance 3 is going to be a little bit heavier now than it was a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever it was. We're going to keep that challenge leveling up as we get stronger and stronger, quicker and quicker. 1.5 minutes, team. 1 minute to go here in resistance 3. That is it.
Pushing into that resistance 3. We have 30 seconds left, team. You are going to get a full 45 seconds rest after this. That time is flying down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds, full recovery. Brian, how are you doing? Endurance round, smashing it today. This is a little bit strength too. I say a little bit, a lot of it. We are about to hit, arguably, our hardest round of the day. But you know what, team? I know you got it in the bag. We have 2.5 minutes in resistance 4. A couple of tricks we are gonna use to get through. We're gonna make sure we are nice and heavy on that resistance 4. We're gonna make sure that form is excellent. We are gonna employ position 1 seated or position 2. If you want to swap between these two, whenever your legs start to get tired, you're going to switch up those muscles a little bit. It's a little hack to get us through these endurance heavy rounds. Team, find your resistance 4. Before we go, I want to see some strong arms. 2.5 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian. This is one of those rounds, you just gotta pep talk yourself into it. You absolutely can hold this resistance 4 for 2.5 minutes. Seconds down. Guess what, team? We are already very nearly 20 minutes through today's session. We are setting the tone right here in our endurance round / strength round. 1.5 to go. Picture the most scenic hill you can. Picture the top of it. Cycle towards it. You have 1 minute and 10 seconds. Team, this is where that goal, that aim that you set at the beginning of session comes into play. Remind yourself of that goal as we cycle through the final 30 seconds of our endurance round. Yes, Brian. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Team, midway rest. We have about 21 minutes left in today's session. That was awesome. That was challenging.
the rest of today's session is gonna feel like an absolute breeze. Let's see some emojis, team. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate that effort you just put in. We are on to a little speed round. Next up. Yes, Brian. Awesome work, team. You should feel super proud of today's work so far. When you feel ready, you can drop that resistance all the way down. We are gonna kick off our speed round with a little adjustment, can't speak, here in our resistance one. We are gonna find just 30 seconds, holding that yellow zone. We're gonna get a little rest, and then we are gonna fly through that speed in our resistance one. Yellow zone, in 3, 2, 1. Make sure that resistance one feels solid again, just like you did in your warm-up. Check in with the legs. Nice, Brian. 12 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Mini rest. Stop those legs right here. Start to think about that speed. From here on out, we are gonna gradually increase that speed until we hit our red zone. When we do, that is gonna be our first red interval. We're then gonna carry on with those intervals for a couple minutes. All right, team. Yellow zone, 90. You have 30 seconds here before we increase that speed. In 15, we are gonna find our triple digits. Concentrate on that, a little bit of an extra speed push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian. We both got overexcited there. Hold it down in those triples. But in 12 seconds, we go for that red zone. It is gonna be a 30-second interval, the first of 5 today that we are gonna see. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. All the way up to that red zone, 110 to 120. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. We have 4 more of those red zone 30 seconds to hit. The only difference is every time we're gonna reduce that rest time down by 5 seconds. So next one, 30 seconds on, 25 rest. Get ready for that red zone, team. 8 seconds. Let's see some emojis before we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian. Yes. 20. Three, 2, 1. 25 to rest. Relax as much as you want. Slow those feet right down as long as we hit that red again. By the time this timer says 5 seconds, push number 3 in 12. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds this time, 20 seconds rest. 1. 20 seconds, team. This rest is gonna feel nice and quick. We are coming back from round 4, 30 seconds at red, followed by our final rest before our last round. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian, on that speed, 10 seconds. We get that 15-second rest. In 3, 2, 1. One last round to hit right here. 30 seconds at red. In 8. Get ready to accelerate. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian. On it with the speed and with the emojis today. An all-round champion. 15. 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover, team. Awesome work. So nice on that speed. How is everybody feeling? Intervals round. Absolutely knocked out of the park. By this point in our session today, we have those endorphins flowing. You know, we are all here for those endorphins. We're gonna put them to use with one last little speed push. This speed push is gonna be a race, but we're gonna have a twist. First 30 seconds in resistance 1, second 30 seconds in resistance 2. You can play this however you want. Get all of that speed in your first 30 seconds or keep it consistent the whole way through. However you wanna go for it. Resistance 1 on that start line. We go, team. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Yes, Brian. 15 until we up our resistance. 4, 3, resistance 2, in 1, go for it. "20 seconds. "10. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Rest it down. Full recovery after that tough speed round. How's everybody doing? Are you all still with me? Shake it out a little bit. Hold it there in your resistance 2. Take a moment of rest. So we are about to hit our strength round. Now, today's strength round is going to be super simple in terms of our programming. We are going to find 45 seconds on in our green zone, 15 seconds rest. Can't speak. 15 seconds rest. That is going to be in your resistance 3. For your resistance 4, it is going to be 30 on, 30 off in your blue zone. We are going to alternate between those two resistances for the next 10 minutes. So 5 rounds on each. When you're ready, push into that resistance 2 and then start to build it up.
We're gonna find our resistance 3, 45 on, 15 off for this first round. In 3, in 2, in 1. This strength round right here is gonna take us very nearly right up to the end of today's session. All we're gonna have after that is 1 minute of power. That is all that's standing between you and the rest of your Wednesday. $15 left in your resistance 3. Three, 2, 1, rest down. In this time, you are gonna find your resistance 4, seated or standing in your position 2, whichever one you wanna go for today. We go in 3, in 2, in 1, 40 seconds on, hit that blue zone. Yes, Brian. Heels to the floor as much as you can. We are gonna need this in this round. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. We have now done 1 of each. You know what this feels like now, you know what this entails. We are ready to smash through our next 4. Team, resistance 3, green zone, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian. Sometimes that hardest bit is reminding the legs to speed up in this resistance 3 when they've just done a resistance 4. That is where that strength endurance comes in. 15 to go. Four, 3, 2, 1, 15 to rest, team. Find that resistance 4. You know what's up at this point. 40 seconds on. Nice heavy resistance 4. In 3, 2, 1. Power through. Make sure those heels are pushing down. As always, most important bit. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 to rest. Team, my apologies. I just realized we agreed on 30 seconds in resistance 4, and I've just made you do 40 seconds for 2 rounds. We will make it up in these next ones. 45 in your green. We go for it. Clearly, the counting skills are not there today. But the legs will thank us later. Yes, Brian. You know what? Apologies where apologies are due. Keep it pushing here. We have 15 seconds. Rest. 15 15 to recover. Next round, resistance 4 at the correct timings. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. That little bit more rest. In 3, 2, 1. Seconds, Brian, keep it pushing. 3, 2, 1, recovery. A full 30 seconds. We have 2 more rounds through this to take us almost to the end of today's session. This is where you are going to commit to that resistance. As we always do, these final few minutes are your chance to really challenge those legs. Green zone. Resistance 3 for the penultimate time. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian. You can tell it's a tough strength round when I start to go quiet. It takes a lot to shut me up, but this round right here is doing it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 to rest. 3 minutes of strength round left. Some rest chucked here and there within those. We're gonna find resistance number 4. 30 seconds for the penultimate time, team. Find that blue zone. 20. 10. 3, 2, 1. This is that point in our session where I want you to look back at everything we've done so far. Use that to fuel you for this final 2 minutes of strength work. We have 45 at resistance 3, 30 at resistance 4, and then 1 last minute of class. Find that resistance 3. Lock it in, Brian. We go in 3, 2, 1. You have absolutely smashed this session today. It's been a nice challenging one for our signature. So all of you who are completing this session, a huge congratulations. And we're not even at the end. Use this final 2 minutes. Get all of those endorphins, get all of that challenge. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 to rest. Final push on our strength round. When you're ready, find that resistance 4. We have 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and then 1 final power minute. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, Brian. Three, 2, 1. 30 off. We are about to hit the final challenge of the day. Keep that resistance exactly where it is. Your final minute is gonna be 1 minute push in your resistance floor, as close to 60 as you can get it for that full 60 seconds. Take a second, team, deep breath, calm yourselves, because we go in 3, 2, 1. Left. 30, yes, Brian. I know it is burning, but we have just 20 seconds left. Seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those feet. Drop that speed. Drop that resistance. Take a little second to appreciate that challenge that you have just completed today. Let's see some emojis, team. Spin those legs out on this light resistance. Check in with the knees, check in with the core. That was something. "23 seconds to keep those feet moving before we take it into our cool down and very well deserved relaxation today. 10 seconds. A massive congratulations, especially to Brian, the unstoppable, on my live leaderboard today. Slow those feet now, team. Absolutely awesome work. We're gonna take those feet parallel to the floor. We're gonna pick ourselves up with what remaining leg strength we have. We're gonna push those heels down, drive those glutes back. And if you're feeling flexible today, bring that chest down to the handlebars until you feel a stretch down the back of the legs. Brian, how are you feeling right now? One emoji to describe the feeling of finishing that mammoth session right there. Opposite foot in front. All of you on that team display or on that on demand. Awesome, awesome work to all of you. Drop us a message in that Facebook community page. Let us know how you found today's session. I will be sleeping so well this evening. That was tough. Bring those feet down, team. Bring the glutes back. We're gonna finish with a couple little circles through the shoulders. As always, after these longer sessions, if you have a couple minutes, stretch the legs out, stretch the back out, stretch the hips out, down on the floor. Show your body some appreciation for carrying out today's session. Shake out through the wrists. Take a little circle into the neck. Well done, team. This is where I leave you for now, but I will be back with 2 more live sessions this evening. If anybody has any more energy in them, come and join. If not, I will see you back tomorrow for some more live sessions too. Brian, well done. This is ciao for now, team. I'll see you soon.